Here's a detailed, engaging, and well-structured 1,000-word article on the Shaheen-III, Intermediate-Range Ballistic Missile IRBM, for you. Shaheen-III, Pakistan's crown jewel in intermediate-range ballistic missile technology. In the rapidly evolving theater of modern warfare, the balance of power often hinges on a nation's missile capabilities. Among the few missiles that have captured global attention for their strategic significance and technological prowess, Pakistan's Shaheen-III Intermediate-Range Ballistic Missile IRBM stands out as a testament to the nation's advancing defense technology and its commitment to safeguarding its sovereignty. Developed with the intent to strengthen deterrence and maintain credible minimum deterrence posture, the Shaheen-III represents both technological achievement and geopolitical assertion. The genesis of the Shaheen series. Pakistan's missile development program has evolved significantly since its inception in the 1980s. The Shaheen series, named after the majestic peregrine falcon, a symbol of strength and speed in Pakistani culture, embodies the country's pursuit of self-reliance in missile technology. The earlier versions, Shaheen-I and Shaheen-II, showcased solid fuel propulsion, high mobility, and impressive accuracy. However, with changing regional dynamics and emerging security challenges, the need for an IRBM with extended reach became imperative. Thus, the Shaheen-III was conceived, not merely as an incremental upgrade but as a strategic game-changer capable of covering the farthest reaches of adversarial territories, including island bases that were previously beyond Pakistan's striking distance. Technical specifications, power and precision. At its core, the Shaheen-III is a two-stage, solid-fuel, road-mobile missile capable of delivering nuclear and conventional warheads with high accuracy. Here are its key technical highlights. Range: approximately 2,750 kilometers, 1,710 miles, making it Pakistan's longest-range missile to date. Propulsion: solid fuel, providing quicker launch readiness and enhanced mobility. Payload: designed to carry a single warhead, either conventional high-explosive or nuclear, estimated at 500 to 700 kg. Guidance system: equipped with an advanced inertial guidance system, with probable satellite navigation support, enabling high accuracy with a circular air probable (SEP) in the range of a few hundred meters. Launch platform: transporter erector launcher telephone, ensuring mobility and survivability through rapid deployment and shoot-and-scoot tactics. These specifications highlight not only raw power but also strategic flexibility. Solid fuel missiles like Shaheen-III can be fueled during peacetime and launched on short notice, a critical factor in maintaining a credible deterrent. Strategic significance: a response to changing realities. The development of Shaheen-III was primarily driven by Pakistan's need to counterbalance India's growing missile and defense capabilities. With India's deployment of strategic bases in its eastern islands, such as the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, there arose a strategic gap in Pakistan's deterrence coverage. The Shaheen-I's range was insufficient to reach these distant installations. The Shaheen-III was thus designed specifically to close this gap. By effectively putting the entire Indian landmass and its far-flung bases within range, Shaheen-III enhances Pakistan's second strike capability and ensures that no region remains out of its deterrence umbrella. This achievement sends a strong signal: Pakistan remains steadfast in preserving the balance of power in South Asia. Development and testing milestones. The missile was first test-fired successfully on March 9, 2015. The flight test validated the design parameters, confirming its range, accuracy, and reliability. Subsequent tests were conducted to refine its performance and ensure operational readiness. Each successful test bolstered Pakistan's confidence in its indigenous technological prowess and sent a clear message to the international community about its growing strategic reach. Importantly, the missile's development has been largely indigenous, showcasing Pakistan's advancing capabilities in rocket propulsion, guidance, re-entry vehicle design, and launch systems. This achievement underscores the technical expertise developed by Pakistan's scientists and engineers despite international export controls and technology denial regimes. Geopolitical impact and deterrence stability. In the delicate fabric of South Asian security dynamics, the Shaheen-III plays a vital role in sustaining deterrence stability. By extending Pakistan's strike range, it complicates any potential preemptive strategies by adversaries, making any contemplation of limited war or disarming first strikes highly risky. Moreover, the missile's deployment strengthens Pakistan's policy of full-spectrum deterrence, which aims to deter threats at strategic, operational, and tactical levels. In doing so, it contributes to regional stability by discouraging escalation and compelling adversaries to engage diplomatically rather than militarily. Mobility and survivability, the telephone advantage. One of the key strengths of the Shaheen-III is its road mobile launch platform, the Transporter Erector Launcher telephone. Mobility is a crucial factor in modern missile warfare. Fixed missile silos can be targeted preemptively, however, a mobile missile force can be concealed, redeployed, and launched from dispersed locations, greatly enhancing survivability. Pakistan's deployment strategy relies heavily on these mobile launchers, ensuring that its missile force remains credible and resilient even under the threat of an adversary's first strike. The telephone also allows rapid repositioning across diverse terrains, from plains to mountains, making it harder for enemy surveillance and reconnaissance systems to track and neutralize them. Looking ahead, challenges and opportunities. While the Shaheen-III is a formidable asset, Pakistan continues to face challenges such as keeping pace with advancements in missile defense systems, maintaining technological edge amidst evolving threats, and ensuring the safety and security of its strategic arsenal. Future improvements may focus on further enhancing accuracy, developing maneuverable re-entry vehicles (MARVs) to evade missile defenses, and integrating more advanced command and control systems. Continuous investments in research, development, and secure command structures are vital to keep the missile force modern, reliable, and secure. Conclusion: a symbol of strategic resolve. The Shaheen-III IRBM is not just a missile, it is a symbol of Pakistan's unwavering resolve to protect its territorial integrity and maintain strategic balance in a complex neighborhood. It demonstrates how a determined nation can overcome technological barriers and geopolitical constraints to develop a robust and credible missile force. As Pakistan continues to modernize its strategic capabilities, the Shaheen-III will remain a cornerstone of its deterrence strategy, ensuring that peace and stability are preserved through strength and preparedness. In a region where power equilibrium is fragile, the Shaheen-III stands tall as a guardian of national security and a beacon of indigenous technological excellence. In the final analysis, the Shaheen-III is not merely an instrument of war but a guardian of peace, a silent sentinel that watches over the nation, ensuring that any threat to its sovereignty is met with a credible and decisive response. If you'd like, I can also craft a shorter version, a script for a video, or an infographic text based on this article. Just say the word.